hey, let's talk brows. They're important, super simple, okay? Just get you a little tool like this that has a spoolie end and then a thin end. You can get them from several places, super cheap, okay? So just pick one up. It doesn't have to be real perfect, right? But I do need a mirror. This one will work. Okay. This into your brush. You're going to dip it in, okay? You're not gonna dig, but you're gonna press. You want it to show up because we're gonna outline the brows first. So start about 1/4 of the way in and work on your arch and then come into the inside. So see how it's not super dramatic? Then we're just dipping it again to kind of come in here towards the end. You see how it's just outlining it? So simple, you guys. If you aren't doing brows, you're crazy. And then come up here at the top again. And again, I start about 1/4 of the way in. So that's my darker area back here. And then I can shade it with very little product up here. Okay, so I have the most of the product, the darkest, back here in the back. I really like this brow powder. It looks drawn on, but it looks as close to natural and drawn on as you can get. Okay, see how easy that is? So then just dip it in there again, and again, I outline first and then shade. Okay. If I get it too dark or too low, just kind of brush it a little. It calms it down. And then top. Right here. And then up in the front. And then I just kind of comb these hairs up a little. You guys, if it gets too crazy, that's what I'm saying. Just wipe it off a little bit. You'll be all right. I think that's a shadow, actually. And actually, we're going to clean it up with some concealer, so I'm all right. So you're going to want them to be as close as possible, but they're not going to be exact twins, right? Because our arch is different. It's just different, right? So then take just a flat brush like this. And then I take it with my concealer. Just put a little on your brush, not a ton. I set that down. And then I kind of come right below where I want to with the majority of it, and then I slowly push and line it up here. Okay, and then we can kind of blend it down. But then it really creates a sharp line. And then it's just kind of a base for my eyeshadow anyway. So you see how that this one's just a little, not fuzzy, but you know what I mean. Like so. And then I do the same thing to the top. Just put a little bit on your brush. And then this one I come right along. Because I feel like I think I have less on my brush, maybe. And this way you can do your brows first and then bring your foundation down to your concealer. Okay. And then you're going to kind of blend it all in with the foundation. You see how it just looks super sharp compared to this one? It's crazy, right? How just a little bit of concealer. Yeah. That might be a little much. I just kind of put it on my little brush here. And then just fill it in. And then just kind of outline it a little. So then your brows are going to really stand out. They're already going to be highlighted from this lighter shade of concealer because I do use the lightest shade to outline. I don't want it to be crazy white around it, but you know what I mean, right? And then the top, and then you're done. I do like a little added, gotta concentrate there. I do like a little added brow mascara just to kind of hold it in place. Make sure that no hairs are going where I don't want them to go. Okay. If I need to come back in, I can. I want this part just a little darker where it's outlined. I'm not probably going to come back in with my concealer. I'm just going to be really careful with my powder. Okay. Do you see how amazing those brows are? And then, like I said, I do have a brow mascara that just has a little wand. It kind of holds it in place, and it kind of fills in anywhere that we didn't completely shade. So I just come up in the front and then over. And this is how easy brows are, you guys. So I like the powder, just this little thing, and it comes, I think, in 3 different shades. I think I have the darkest color, dark brown, yeah. And then I like the brow mascara as well, just to kind of hold it in place. It's not going to go anywhere. You can see where when I first applied it, I could rub it off. That's not going to happen later. You could rub your brow and it's not going to like go anywhere crazy, okay? And then you just finish with your foundation, your eyes, your lips, and then yeah, you're done. Easy peasy, guys. You got this.